Hello, this is Robert Priest, President of Burr Roofing, Siding and Windows. And I'm here today with a few of our key members of our Burr Roofing team. I would like to thank you for taking your time to watch this video.
It's almost unbelievable, but over 2,350 complaints and lawsuits were filed against Connecticut contractors last year.
That's because many homeowners don't do their homework, select the wrong contractor, and cost themselves thousands of dollars and needless heartache.
Whether you need a new roof, replacement windows, siding, or gutters, selecting the right contractor to perform the work is crucial, and we want to help you make the smart choice.
Coming up is a brief message from Richard Kaler, the president and founder of CCN, the Certified Contractors Network. CCN is America's #1 independent contractor network. With over 40 years' experience in the contracting industry, Mr. Kaler has a valuable message about choosing your next contractor, a message that you will not want to miss.
Have you ever been ripped off by a contractor, or maybe know somebody that's been ripped off by a contractor? Hi, I'm Richard Kaler, founder of Certified Contractors Network, and the reason we're making this video today is that consumer complaints against contractors has become the #1 complaint. For years, the bad contractors were in position #2 or #3, and the used car salesman owned that #1 spot for a long period of time. Well, somehow in the last year, the bad contractors got their act together, and they've now gotten themselves into position 1. Now the question here is, why is the consumer so vulnerable to being ripped off by contractors? How does this happen? Well, think about it. The average consumer has probably never bought the kind of construction project they're thinking of buying. They really don't know how to go about it. Most consumers, when they're buying from contractors, if they haven't done their proper homework, ask basically 2 fundamental questions. How much is the project going to cost? There's a lot of focus on that. And the next big focus is on when can you do the job? And after that, there's not many questions after that. Well, think about that. Anybody can answer those 2 questions. The good contractor certainly can answer it. So can the bad contractor. Now think also about this. When you went and bought your car, did you ask the car dealer only 2 questions? What about when you bought your house? Did you ask the broker only 2 questions? So what we've done to help the consumer and empower the consumer with the right questions to ask so they can avoid getting ripped off, we put this free booklet together. It's titled How to Make a Successful Construction Investment. It focuses on the 4 key areas that you as a consumer should be focused on if you're really concerned about getting the best bang for your buck and being the most satisfied from the project. It starts out with, what are your problems, or what are the possibilities that triggered you to even start thinking about doing a construction project? Gives you a series of questions, how to focus down, and really, like people have said before, that a problem well defined is a problem half solved. So we help you get that really focused. #2 thing to focus in on, what are the materials that should be used on this project, or what products? There's all different kinds of products out there, so the questions here help you determine what's the best product for your job. The third question, or third area here, and a very important area, is the people that are going to be doing this job. And what's the contractor qualifications? Issues like that, we give you questions so you can sort out who are the good contractors. P4, and this is really an important one, is the price that you're paying for the job. How do you know if you're paying the right price? And we give you a series of questions on how to do that. Inside the booklet, it's set up with the question, and then it shows you a stop sign, something to think about, and then we also have action steps. You might need to call certain people to check certain things out. So in conclusion, what we can say about this booklet is that whoever you choose to do your contracting work with, is you're probably going to be spending thousands and thousands of dollars. So if you take the time and effort to understand these questions, and then sit down and ask the contractors you're talking to, the questions are in this booklet. The good ones will definitely be easy for them. They can blow through. They can give you all the answers you possibly need. The contractor that you don't want working on your home or working on your project is going to fall down on some of these questions. So it's up to you. You know, you can go through the trouble. It's not a lot of trouble, but you can go through the effort of understanding questions and doing a little bit of research to protect yourself. And chances are, if you do that and follow with the recommendations in this booklet, chance of being satisfied, extremely high. Now, if you don't do that, and you just take a chance, and you don't really ask these questions here, then the chances of becoming a statistic or becoming another victim, that's also just as high. So, whatever your choice is, best of luck with your construction project, and thank you for watching.
I hope that you found Richard Kaler's video informative and helpful, but we would like to go a little deeper now and give you some specifics that you need to know before hiring your next home improvement contractor. These are the 7 things to keep in mind when choosing a contractor, and they're also included in the booklet that Richard mentioned.
Now let's be honest. You're obviously looking for a contractor to perform a home improvement project on your home. Of course, we hope you choose Burr Roofing, Siding, and Windows as your contractor. That's why we're providing you with this video. So if you don't mind, in addition to helping you understand the questions you need to ask before making a construction investment, we'd like to answer those questions for you from our perspective.
Does the contractor have a permanent place of business? If the contractor is not permanently established, how can you be confident he'll complete the work or will still be in business tomorrow to handle any problems? Does the company carry insurance, and is the coverage adequate?
Great question. That's why we provide details of all our insurance coverages on every job. We even give you our agent's name and phone number so you can verify everything. And you should verify the coverage information.
Is the company a registered contractor and a member in good standing of a trade association?
So I spoke to a friend of mine, Martha, that I worked with at the hospital, and she said she did some detective work and she had Burr come over. What she did was she checked Burr out at the Better Business Bureau. She got a lot of very good reviews about it, and that was our first experience.
Burr Roofing, Siding, and Windows is a long-standing member of the Better Business Bureau, and by becoming a member of CCN, the Certified Contractors Network, Burr Roofing, Siding, and Windows has joined an elite group of independent contractors dedicated to providing only the very best contracting experience for its clients. Burr Roofing, Siding, and Windows is also proud to be a member of the National Roofing Contractors Association, the Northeast Roofing Contractors Association, the Darien Chamber of Commerce, the Westport Chamber of Commerce, the Professional Roofer Advisory Council, and is a CertainTeed Quality Master. Since 1969, Burr Roofing, Siding, and Windows has been Connecticut's leader in professional installation of roofing, siding, and other home improvements. Our talented staff has provided thousands of satisfied customers with the highest possible value for their home improvement dollar. We are the all-in-one home improvement company. What is the contractor's record for complaint resolution?
As a businessman, it's very easy to run business and have a great client relationship when everything is going well. What makes the business a great business is how you handle your clients when things don't go well.
What is the company's workmanship warranty?
Another great question. Specific warranties vary by product and manufacturer, but we provide a written workmanship warranty in addition to the manufacturer's warranty on the product itself. And we've been in business since 1969, so you know we'll be around to back it up.
I would highly recommend to all my friends to use Burr for their roofing and siding and windows and gutters. And Burr was the smart choice for me.
I would definitely recommend Burr Roofing. They really were the smart choice.